How many of you guys have somebody who's incarcerated or know somebody who's incarcerated?
Vibing with Cultural Leads is a 10-week youth workshop, youth from 13 to 24. It's preventive work in the sense of wellness and well-being. If we can prevent incarceration, then the likelihood of domestic violence and substance abuse, we can also prevent that too, because there's a correlation. If you know how to regulate your emotions and allow yourself to process, you most likely won't get into substances, you won't get into risky behavior.
So I'm bringing up intergenerational, introducing that word to you, because incarceration also happens in an intergenerational way.
We're hoping that we trigger a curiosity to explore more and like, I really like that. I'm gonna do more of that. Art can be your best friend, music could be your best friend, could be your savior, you know?
It doesn't have to be exactly what we see on TV, on social media, we're creating it, right? So you guys are the author of your own story.
Being a native of Los Angeles, it's great to do a project here in MacArthur Park, Westlake area. First and foremost, I'm a mom. My profession is I'm a substance abuse counselor with some domestic violence training. In the field for about 18 years. And then I have lived experience, a nice way of saying, you know, I'm recovering. It's from these different aspects of myself, of my past, what I'm doing today, and it's all coming together with Vibing with Cultural Leads. We meet every Saturday. We are working a little bit with movement and dance, and we are constructing a cultural tree. Having a collective project, it's really important because we're working together. It's the different ethnicities that are working together, the different generations that are working together. So the youth could see that we have much more in common than we do in differences. I encourage them to put stuff of their culture, of their understanding. If they wanted to, go ask a community member or a family member the origins of maybe one of the food dishes that they grew up with, or where did their family come from. Just starting to ask those questions, because if we don't ask, we kind of won't know. Brown is Beautiful Running Ball. That's our public presentation / fundraiser, using it as an opportunity to get these kids into nature.
It boosted my confidence when I learned to do the runway, and I didn't use it for anything. Well, no, I did it once.
We don't even really think about like the way we stand, the way we walk, what message that transmits to other people. Standing up with your shoulders back and your chin up, you look more confident and people won't harass you as much. Like the likelihood of that goes away, and then you feel better about yourselves. We're looking at the Pachuca as a category, and so that's kind of cool because I get to start talking about the Zoot Suit riots that happened here in Los Angeles, and that's like part of their history that they really didn't even know about.
Remember, when things get hard in your future, just remember this. You guys did something brand new. You guys challenged yourself. So I appreciate you guys. And you guys are going to be fantastic. Alrighty? All right, kick ass.
There's more money going into making youth prisons rather into programs that might be able to make an effect, make a difference. There's just not enough spaces for kids. And it doesn't need to be a huge, dramatic thing. Just one little slight going to the left instead of going to the right can make a huge difference on its own. And it's about really anybody being the spearhead of their own journey, their own destiny, not just going with the lack of choices.